Real McCoy, another night. It's Kiss 92, another Tuesday morning with our date coach, Kydon from Lunch, actually. Kydon.
Hi, good morning, everyone.
So today you're going to reveal your secrets of being a date coach?
Indeed.
You sure?
Aren't you worried about putting yourself out of business?
Nah, not really.
Not that good, huh? Okay, so
This is your public service?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Because I realized that really a lot of people don't know what I do, and they have no. I look at the way they coach their friends. I feel very sad for them. So yeah, you learn it and try it and apply it.
okay.
Yep.
So
break it down, Kai.
Okay, so the first thing, right, is that you have to discover what is the real obstacle,
Right.
that is preventing you from getting a girlfriend or boyfriend.
or your friend, right?
Or your friend, yeah.
Yeah.
So most of the time people say, oh, no, I haven't met the right one.
Right.
Which is nonsense, because I always ask them the next question, like, what if the right one is standing right in front of you now?
Yeah.
Right? Would you know what to do?
Right.
Would you know what works and what doesn't work?
Wait, hold on. Must write it down. Okay. Would you know what to do if the right one was in front of you? Okay, very
Yeah.
Because most then they will be shocked and they will like, nope, I don't know what to do.
There you
and
go.
that's the starting point to find out what your real obstacle is.
Right.
So start thinking like, okay, what would I do if the right one is standing here?
Right.
What do I not know how to do?
Pounce.
So you can pounce. It will work on some people.
Get a big net. No. I do not advocate using a net on another human being.
Okay, so that's secret number one.
Yeah, so find your real obstacle. Right?
Okay, after that?
So after you found your real obstacle, and this one you really need a friend to help you, you got to actually find innovative ideas how to solve those challenges that you have.
Right.
Right. So for myself, right, I learned from everywhere. I learned from dog training books.
Right.
Yeah, really.
Dog training
Yeah, dog
books.
training books.
So when you're dating
Roll
men,
over.
you need dog training books.
You know
right?
what? You know that dog whisperer guy?
Yeah.
I love him and I read all his books and his
Cesar
techniques.
Millan?
Cesar Millan, yeah, exactly.
And you apply this to human
It's
behavior.
super applicable.
Can you imagine when you marry your husband, you go, darling, I got you because I was reading Cesar Millan's book.
I mean,
How would he feel?
It's very applicable.
I have a question.
Yes.
Here. Do you have to be like good looking to be a date coach?
No.
You
no.
don't?
No.
Okay, I mean you're a
I mean, it
reasonably
helps,
okay looking
I guess,
guy,
yeah.
but you know, why would I listen to you if you look like a dog?
Okay, so it helps. Yeah. It
Wow, Arnold, what are you referring to really?
Thanks. Yeah, but it helps with your credibility. It helps with people listening to you.
Your
as well.
knowledge also, right?
Yeah, knowledge. But knowledge counts. You know, what if you look good, but you sprout nonsense?
Yeah.
and you sprout-
Okay.
Oh, yeah, but for a good-looking guy to be a date coach, it's like, here it is. You walk into a room, all the beautiful girls look at you, you choose the one you like, exit. That would be his advice.
And leave the rest for the rest.
Because he doesn't know. He doesn't understand what it's like for the rest of us.
You cannot be date coach, okay?
Yeah.
You cannot. Our date coach, Kydon from Lunch, actually is revealing his secrets of being a date coach so that you can help your friends, if not yourself. And so far, we've learned that you need to find your real obstacle and innovative ideas to solve your dating problems. What's next after this? This is Speaking of love, it's Kiss 92. Maddie, Jason, and Arnold in the morning with our date coach, Kydon from Lunch, actually. And today you are spilling your trade secrets on how to be a date coach so that you can, help yourself and your friends.
Yes.
So you're saying that, okay, one thing about being a date coach, a couple of things is that first you have to know your real obstacle in finding love.
All right.
And then have innovative ideas to solve problems, right?
Yeah, What is it? How innovative have you been? Give us your most innovative idea.
Yeah.
So I've tried multiple things. I've read books about how to increase your charisma. I've read books, like I said, on how to train dogs.
Right.
And therefore you're men.
I like that one.
Not just training men, but how men can exert, not exert, but be, take the lead.
Right.
Yeah, what kind of body language do you use? So if you observe...
But with a girl, you can't use a leash, unfortunately.
What a waste.
You thought about it, though.
Did I just say that? I'm sorry.
Yep, so we have different kind of books and websites. There are a lot of seduction websites out there.
Really?
Yeah, which is designed for guys, but
They can be skeezy, right?
very,
Yeah.
very, super
Super
But I
skeezy.
use it on girls. No, sorry, I ask girls to use those techniques.
There you go. And then when the girls use it, it takes a lot of that skeeziness out.
It is,
That
it
men
does.
have inherently in them.
Oh, that you just like it. You just like it sleazy, that's why.
I'm not saying.
Yeah, but a lot of techniques have been developed for guys, which girls have no idea.
That's interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I help them to live out all these different seduction techniques that they have.
Wow, you have a great job.
Yeah.
Not live out different fantasies, but seduction techniques.
Yes.
Okay.
You just didn't say. Maybe he is.
Yeah. Okay, what
another
else
part.
is
Okay.
in your bag of tricks?
So the last thing, so after you've found the real trouble, the real problems, the techniques and solutions, you got to apply it. And this is the biggest part where a lot of people make mistakes. They see this technique in a book and then
Yeah.
they say, okay, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then they crash and burn and then they say, oh, that's it, I can't date.
Yeah.
So what a coach does, right, is to really have a plan of doing it step by step.
Right.
So like really, really small bits, one at a time.
Right.
And slowly allow your client to learn and integrate it
So you
into
actually
their
have to
lives.
practice and rehearse.
Yes,
Yeah.
practice. So what I do, right, one of the most common things I do is to practice in the room itself.
Right.
So be it asking me, trying to get me to ask you to go out, be it asking me to go out if you're a guy,
Right.
be it body language, be it how you text a guy, be it calling the guy. So I've had girls calling the guy right in front of me,
Yeah.
and I will guide them by writing
Through the
notes or typing
through
the conversation.
Awesome.
Yeah, so they will practice with me
And
first.
so you're eavesdropping?
Yeah, no, they do it on speaker.
Hey, what a fun job for you, man. I want that job too.
They do it on speaker. Yeah, so I can listen to whatever they say, and then I'll just write notes and say this, like
Okay.
mind them.
One last thing before you go.
Yep.
I think the hardest part is telling somebody that he or she is not that into you, because we always run into that problems, right? Like somebody is really in love with somebody, but
Yeah.
you know that the person she is in love with
Yeah.
is not that into her.
Yeah.
As a coach, have you ever come across that? And how do you?
Always.
Okay. how do you tell them? Hey, you know what? Forget this guy. He's not that into you.
I tell them to break up.
Oh, just like that.
Yeah, so this guy cannot make it, break up.
Wow, you're cold. You're a cold-hearted snake. Okay, so one of the other things about being a date coach is you have to be a cold-hearted snake.
Oh, don't say that. I love my clients and I want the best for them.
I know you are. Okay, and date coach Kydon will be back again next Tuesday with more dating tips. So if you have any questions anytime at all, do email us breakfast@kiss92.sg. If you have any particular topics you want him to cover, please also send it in and email us. Again, it's
definitely.
breakfast@kiss92.sg.